Hello, welcome to Return to Self. My name's Alana, and if we haven't met before, then it's lovely to meet you. Now, today I felt a calling from my guides and the angels to speak a little bit about embodiment and how to come back into your body. This can be a really difficult process for a lot of people. So just to explain a little bit about myself, I have a background in mental health and have worked in the mental health field for the last 10 years or so. My interest in mental health stemmed from some of my own life experiences, but also the recognition that as individuals, as a collective, we need psychological knowledge, tools and things like that to start processing through some of these very dense energies. Trauma actually draws you out of your body. So trauma causes you to disassociate. And the reason for that is that your nervous system becomes overwhelmed when you're in trauma. My aim is to try and provide you with some useful skills and tools that you can use to come back into your body. So for some of you, you may have noticed that when you're not embodying your body, that you are disassociating a lot. So that can present as being sort of scatty, a bit of a daydreamer, don't feel solid within your body. Some other sensations might be the inability to recognize when you're hungry, thirsty, tired, and things like that. Again, this is just because you are switched off from physical sensations at that stage. It can also present as feeling numb and things like that. So if you have a lot of trauma and you cannot process it, then it's not uncommon to experience numbness. It's these experiences that make it hard to actually be able to tune into our intuition and things like that. Our body is a vessel which is here to help guide us while we're here on the earth plane. And you're not able to follow your body's guidance if you are disconnected from it. Embodiment helps you to integrate trauma. It helps you to stay present within your body. It helps you to process emotions. So while you are disassociating, you will have a big build-up of emotions stored within your body. And that's because you're actually not present enough to be able to kind of work through some of those emotions, to be able to cry if you need to, or to feel anger if you need to feel anger. Now, some of these responses can be based in childhood. So if you didn't feel safe when you were a child, if you didn't feel like it was safe to express your feelings, your emotions, and things like that, that could be where some of that emotional repression and things like that started to begin. You could have also had to have numbed out because the people around you weren't capable of meeting your emotional needs, or if you were to express those needs. So I guess that these psychological protective mechanisms have in some cases developed over a period of time, and that's why it can take some time to begin to feel safe getting back into your body. So I always suggest is just taking it really, really slowly. Meditations and things like that actually help you to come back into your body, relax you enough for you to be able to feel safe and for you to then be able to feel comfortable being in your physical vessel. So that can mean feeling some feelings, it can mean feeling grounded, and it can mean better being able to tune into your intuition and being able to acknowledge and listen to yourself as well. So what I thought that I would do to start off with is just a very basic exercise in relation to embodiment and grounding. And don't push yourself. If this is your first time doing a little bit of this kind of work, just take it really slowly because there's no point making yourself feel super anxious. It's just about focusing on your breathing, starting to let go of thoughts and worries and things like that that you might have going on in your mind, especially if you are a very heady kind of person. So it's just basically very slowly trying to get you to recenter into your body. So like I said, I'll go through a bit of a meditation, and I guess you can see how the embodiment process kind of works. What I would recommend is that you try and make this a daily practice if you can. Some days you're going to be more successful than others. Some days will be harder, and it will depend on your emotional state at the time. If you feel comfortable, I would try and listen to this somewhere that you feel comfortable, resting on an armchair or laying down in bed if that feels more comfortable for you. Just make sure that wherever you're doing it, you're comfortable and you're not likely to get interruptions. And just start taking some deep breaths, basically. And while you do that, I'll get things organized here and I'll start taking you through an embodiment meditation. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that you're in control of this process. Please don't force yourself or push yourself in any way. If you need to pause, if you need to stop or shift your attention, just allow your body to lead the way. The aim is to make you feel as safe and as comfortable as you can be as you go through this process. So taking a moment to find a comfortable position if you haven't already. Let your body settle in a natural way. No need to force anything. Just allow yourself to arrive. Take a slow, soft breath in and an easy, unhurried breath out. Again, inhale gently, exhale fully. Let your breath begin to guide you back home to your body. Bring your awareness to the places where your body touches the surface beneath you. Feel the support, feel the steadiness. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. You can let the bed or an armchair hold you. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw loosen, let your body relax. Take a slow breath into your belly and let your exhale melt through you like warm water. Begin to notice simple sensations: temperature, pressure, the rise and fall of your own breath. No need to analyze or change anything. Just observe gently, like watching waves on a quiet shoreline. If any area feels tight, numb, or distant, that's okay. You don't need to force a connection. Just note it and acknowledge what's here. If you find yourself becoming anxious at this point, you can try a technique called havening, which simply involves crossing your arms and gently rubbing up and down from your shoulders to your elbows. This over time helps to take you out of fight and flight and should help to calm and relax you. You might say softly inside to yourself, "I'm safe." Let your breath become your anchor. Imagine each inhale gathering you and each exhale helping you settle deeper into yourself. With every breath, feel yourself dropping out of the mind and gently into the body. Feel the ribs expand, the belly soften, and the chest open. Let the breath be a safe doorway inward. Bringing your awareness to the center of your chest, imagine a soft, warm glow like a candle flame, small but steady. Feel this light warming the inside of your body. Feel it spreading to your shoulders, your arms, your hands. This is your inner home, your space of self-connection. You might repeat silently to yourself, "I return to myself with kindness." Now, bring gentle awareness down your spine. Imagine a slow, steady current of energy flowing from the base of your skull all the way down to your tailbone. Feel yourself settling, centering, rooting. If it feels comfortable, imagine this current flowing down your legs, through your feet and into the earth. Like tree roots finding soil, you are connected, you are held. Take a slow breath in and imagine drawing your awareness into your whole body, from head to toe, inside and out. Feel the fullness of your presence. Feel your energy occupying your whole physical form. You might repeat to yourself silently, I am here, I am present, I am in my body. Let those words settle into your cells. Now, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders. Let your body move in any way it would like. It's now time to reawaken. Take one final deep breath and exhale with a sigh. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. You are grounded, you are centered, you are embodied. This is just a very short meditation. It gives you an example of what embodiment involves. It can be really useful to try and complete exercises like this in the morning before work or life begins. If you've got a practice of meditation, you can throw it into your meditation practice. If you enjoy journaling or anything like that, you could also do this before journaling sessions, just to kind of help you to come back into yourself, to help you to recenter, and to help you to organise some of your thoughts and things like that. I hope that this has been helpful in some way. If you are interested in these types of meditations, please let me know. I just thought that it could be useful for those of you unsure about how to come back into yourself. Like I said, this is just a really useful exercise. You can also do much more detailed embodiment exercises, full body relaxation exercises that can go for well over an hour and things like that. I just wanted to give you some skills that you can use to aid becoming more embodied. I wish you all the best with this process. Let me know how you go below in the comments section. Thanks for that. Bye.